show on a sad note, but I felt very compelled to talk about something that I fear most people will likely shy away from speaking out about. And I understand why. It's a very touchy subject, and it's something we truly don't know everything about, seeing as though we are not the people involved. However, that's kind of the point of why I wanted to bring it up. So here's the scoop. Victoria's Secret just announced that they hired a new model. Her name is Sofia Hirao, and she is a Latina with Down syndrome. Now, I don't see why race is relevant here, but okay, she's Latina. That's neither here nor there. The real problem I foresee is the Down syndrome part, and here's why. Any business in the entertainment industry is littered with deception, immorality, and the exploitation of young women. And as someone who is very pro-family and cares about the most vulnerable members of society, I have a problem with that. To be honest, I would worry about any young woman getting involved in the entertainment industry. In fact, I personally experienced some bizarre situations by just working in the media industry, starting at the young age of 19. Nothing serious and never at RAV, just to be clear, but I definitely observed some strange dynamics earlier in my career. And it was all small potatoes compared to what the modeling industry is like. Young, impressionable women are pressured into developing eating disorders, exchanging sexual favors, and doing all sorts of things that they simply just may not be comfortable with doing. So it's bad enough just for non-disabled women. But now, add on to that the fact that the woman has Down syndrome. Well, the thing about people with Down syndrome is that they tend to be very trusting and loving, and those are beautiful qualities for a person to have, provided they are being protected. And like I said, in a context like the modeling industry, that's unlikely to be the case. And plus, let's be honest, do we really trust that Victoria's Secret is doing this out of the goodness of their own heart and because they care about Sophia? Or because they simply want the woke brownie points? Well, my money's on the latter. Now, a lot of people will say, well, it was her dream. You can't stop her from living her dream. After all, she did write this on Instagram. Quote, "One day I dreamed of it. I worked on it, and today it is a dream come true. I can finally tell you my big secret. I am the first Victoria's Secret model with Down syndrome." But like I mentioned earlier, how do we know that for sure? How do we know that it was really her dream? Look, I'm not saying I have all the answers here, but I do know this. My prism is always protecting the most vulnerable members of society. And to me, this story reeks of exploitation.